What did you guys
where do we
think?
begin?
Oh, yeah. Where do you begin?
Okay, let's just start with your initial impressions, Leo.
All right. Well, it's a movie, all right.
Leo.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was really blown away. I expected it to be good. I did not expect it to be that good.
Really?
I consider
That
it
good?
to be superior, far superior to the Lego Movie, and I love the Lego movie.
Whoa there, Leo.
We'll get to my opinion on
Fight
that. Let's go to
words.
Malaris.
I know,
Hilarious.
I know, but
I mean, from the
Wait, I didn't
very
finish.
first second they start rolling this movie, I'll get to that more in the spoiler section. But you just
Oh, well, yeah, the
know-
jokes are nonstop.
You just
and they're
know
good
that
jokes.
this movie is already gonna be up there. Like they just started off like that, and you're already laughing. Second, it starts playing. Like I'm not even kidding, and it's really a great movie. If you were to ask me, like, I wouldn't put it above the Lego Movie, but it's really close for me. Lego Movie will always take the cake, but this movie is like so non-stop for the most part for me.
Interesting, though, you put the Lego Movie above it now. That wasn't your opinion a couple of days ago. So,
who, me or
no, Malaris.
What? I said
If I'm
Lego...
correct, right?
Yeah, I've always said Lego Movie
It was?
is
It's
better.
like, I thought,
I thought
it was
you
a
said it
great
was on
movie,
par with it
5
a
out of
couple of
10.
days ago.
I
but-
said
okay,
it
must be
was
wrong.
pretty
Maybe I was thinking of
close,
someone else.
not on par. Like,
All right. Okay, here's my impressions. First off, I love the movie. I really loved it.
Seems to
don't
be
think it
the
was-
consensus.
I don't think it was going to, like, I rated the Lego Movie 10 stars on IMDb. I'd rate this about 7.9 stars.
Really a lot lower.
boo.
It is a lot lower, but hear me out. That doesn't mean there's
that's
anything wrong
because
with
you're
it.
a Marvel
8 stars,
fan.
8 stars is great. You know what? It rounds up to 8 stars, basically. There's a couple of reasons it doesn't get that. One is I didn't find the Joker funny, if I'm to be honest. And that
Wait,
I
you don't
found
think the guy who laughs a lot?
he didn't laugh a lot in
funny?
this, actually.
Oh, really?
Not really.
cried.
Is he just a deranged maniac?
He cried. That's what he did.
See, I found Lord Business a lot funnier than the Joker, which is why the Lego Movie goes a bit higher in my opinion.
Craggle.
I also thought as much as I love that hard-hitting, keep-going aspect of this movie, I do feel the flow was just a bit off for the Lego Batman movie. I think it could have been done, the pacing could be a little bit better. Again, don't take away, just because I have criticism does not mean that I don't love the movie. Because I love the movie, but but Lego's gonna do more movies. I want them to hear what I like them to improve upon in future installments.
Well, you
So,
mentioned the pacing.
really loved it.
I do have one thing. Everyone knows the scene where it was in the very first trailer we saw, where Batman is with the microwave and he puts his lobster in the microwave. You're glad that
Which
scene
would
is there.
never work.
You're glad that scene is there because the first 10 minutes of that movie are high octane power,
Yeah.
and this gives you a nice little
Okay,
break.
that was actually my third criticism.
Nice
Though,
little
not
break
exactly
to
what
breathe
you're
from.
relating to, but I feel like they put way too many of the best jokes in the trailers.
Really?
Does anyone else agree with that?
Well, I don't know.
Why
That
don't you
first
start
9
with,
minutes
like,
of the
how,
movie,
How does the movie begin?
it
As
begins
one person
Not
in
in spoiler
black.
territory.
Never-
Because all great
Oh, we get into
movies
spoiler
begin
territory,
with
we'll
Are
go
you
black
basically just
screen.
going to give me a synopsis of the movie once we start talking about spoilers?
Yeah, we'll get into. I love being surprised about how movies begin, so I don't want to spoil that for anyone. I'm just
Okay.
telling people. You see, the only reason I'm giving my criticism now in the non-spoiler half is because I think you're going to enjoy a movie more if you go into it expecting more negative than you're going to get out of it.
That's why I enjoyed Rogue One so much.
Huh.
Malaris, what did you think? Do you think they put too many of the best jokes in the trailers?
I think, yeah, some of the more hard-hitting, highlighted features were in the trailer. I mean, it's all very funny, in my opinion, but, like, some of the best moments, like, during the trailers, I know you and I both found the part where Batman's like, life doesn't give you any seatbelts hilarious.
Yeah, by the time I saw it in the theaters, I'd seen that so many times already. It wasn't as hard hitting.
Yeah, like...
So I feel like, though that was great for grabbing you, I feel like they could have
they could have
underdone the trailers a bit more for the sake of giving us a bit more in the movie. Not that there's a drought in the movie by
Honestly,
any means. I just think it's not wise to put that much in the trailer.
Their humor is a lot of very forward stuff, then there's tongue-in-cheek kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I find the witty balance between the two was very entertaining, but all the
It's basically the opposite of DreamWorks humor, for the most part.
Yeah, all the hard-hitting stuff was, like, in the trailers, and I thought that was kind of...
Not saying DreamWorks is always like that, but early DreamWorks was.
I just want to say, when I was in the trailer and going through the previews...
You were in the trailer?
No, when I was in the theater, going through all the previews. I said theater, not trailer, right?
Oh, I heard the previews are terrible.
You said trailer,
Oh,
so...
well, I meant
I
to
didn't
say
get there
theater.
until literally the last minute because the people...
Good,
and
you missed
we almost
the
didn't get
previews.
seats.
The only good preview
I
I would have
saw-
liked would have been the Ninjago trailer, I'm sure of it.
Whoa,
I
we
did
didn't
get to
put
see that.
in
I
there?
did get to see that. And,
Wait, did they
the
put the
Ninjago
Ninjago
trailer's
movie
been
trailer
growing
in
Yes,
on
they
me
did.
lately, honestly.
And people
Okay,
laughed
good.
at that aside from all the other... Nut Job 2. Why are they again? Was the first one that successful?
I thought the Nut Job was a direct-to-DVD thing.
I don't
I
know.
thought it was just a complete failure, honestly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Good.
And then, I don't know. Animated movies, they're just...
Not as good as they used to be. Like at all.
Well, have they ever been as good? I mean, really, there's been Pixar.
There's been good animated movies out there.
Yeah,
Really
Kung
good
Fu
animated
Panda,
movies.
Monsters vs.
Kung Fu
Aliens.
Pandas. Well, still maybe the best animated movie ever.
And I guess people like the anime movies that come out from time to time in the 80s.
Are any of us here actually anime fans?
No.
I don't think any of us
Technically,
are.
I mean,
no.
the most anime I've watched has been the Transformers and Unicron trilogy
That doesn't
stuff.
count.
Yeah. Well,
So
I guess the most anime I've ever watched is Ruby for Rooster Teeth. But that also
But that's
doesn't really
technically
count.
they're not Japanese though, are they?
No, that one. It was made by a Japanese guy
well, I think they're turning Japanese. I
who
think they're
actually
turning
passed
Japanese. I
away
really think so.
back in like 2015. But then he came to America in order to make it because they
Huh.
had the resources here to make it.
So
that was
it still
like
is
that.
counted anime then, because he's bringing that culture over.
It's sort of, it's cell shaded and also CGI in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I watched the trailers for it, but it just didn't interest me enough to go on.
But
that's fine.
My
That's
initial
fine.
point for this was that
It's not for everybody.
even Pixar is offering this year. What do they have? Cars 3, directed by Michael Bay, and co-produced by Zack Snyder.
I heard that it
Scored
was
by
gonna
Hans
be
Zimmerman.
about Lightning McQueen getting wrecked and then coming back from retirement or something.
I don't know.
Yep.
But
I'm like,
gets
Not exactly an
wrecked.
original plot.
that's like bridging on PG-13 material.
Really?
No. Now you're gonna get a PG rating instead of a G.
Pictures getting PG for a while now. G ratings mean nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
But really, all you have really to look forward to is The Incredibles 2 and whatever Warner Brothers
Yeah,
puts
I
out
almost
for the
forgot
Lego
about that.
movie.
When is The Incredibles 2 coming out?
2019. 15 years
Still that
too
long?
late.
Oh. Why?
Why don't we get back on
Why?
topic with
Oh, true.
Hey, this is
like,
on
a
topic.
Batman movie?
So Hollywood,
Yeah,
Hollywood is failing.
Anyway,
In many-
Ninjago
in
trailer
more
looks
ways than
great on the
one,
big
yes.
screen. First off, I think you really appreciate how great the special effects are in the Ninjago movie on the big screen. And
Really?
one more thing, just a warning to anyone going into this movie. If you're going into it expecting a lot from the villains, I'm gonna let you down right now.
Oh yeah, I heard.
Wow.
I mean,
I heard.
The Batman villains do not have a lot of character development.
Only the Joker does.
Yeah, pretty
That
much.
makes a lot of sense.
It's
from what
disappointed.
heard
I
about
wanted
the
to see
movie.
more Billy D. Williams
Yeah.
Two-Face. I feel like he could have been so funny.
Oh, ooh. So, real quick, to get on a little bit of a tangent. So, Billy D. Williams.
Is this
has
about
been
his
in
little
both
maneuver
Lego
at the Battle
movies
of
so
Tanab?
far.
Wait. Billy D. Williams was in the Lego movie? I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was Lando
He was, like,
Calrissian.
he reprised Lando.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so he's been in both Lego movies so far. They have to put him in the Ninjago movie.
Yeah, I'd love that.
And-
I'd love for him to.
And I just want to go on this quick tangent right now. I really hope they make him Dareth, and I really hope they make Dareth the actual brown ninja.
It would be a different Dareth.
Yeah,
it would, but I feel like he could do a great Dareth.
And
he
it would
totally
be
pull off
so
that Dareth
awesome.
persona.
Dareth would have a mustache.
But he would be the brown ninja.
Of Colt 45.
Does he keep alive with his Colt 45? Hacha! Nobody gets that.
45.
So kind of bridge these two discussions. I will say I was having my doubts, somewhat about the Lego Ninjago movie. Seeing the Lego Batman movie through all out the window, I have complete confidence that Lego can pull this off now.
I really hope they do.
They've done it twice. They can do it the third time for sure.
That's the movie I want to see in the theaters. No matter if I bring anyone with me or not. I think I'd actually go to the movie theater alone just to see that movie. But Batman right now. Batman. All
right, so any other...
All right, I think that's about all we can do without going into spoiler territory.
All right.
So,
we about
if you
ready
have
to
not
let
yet
loose?
seen the movie and you care about your soul, you should turn this off now. I know it's hard. You want to listen to the whole thing.
You just don't care.
We're full of spoilers right now.
So I know you really want to listen to us. It's hard to part at this point.
If they haven't already left.
But it's for your own good, we promise. You can come back to us after you've seen the movie.
Voice, but you just can't. I'm sorry.
Alright, spoiler time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and you've already seen the Lego Batman movie, be sure to check out the full length podcast where we discuss the whole movie, spoilers and all. Or if you still haven't seen it, check out one of our other podcasts linked here. Be sure to tune in every week to the BCC crew for the BCC podcast discussing Lego news and more every week.